Another boring day in Tucson, Arizona. It is so boring. It is so boring. I grew my hair out. Oh, I love that. That's it. A boring girl, Sarah Michelle. A boring other girl, her friend in the car. The boring car. Plus, Harry boring. Harry boring. Walk into a bar. They order freaking the boring drink. It was so boring. I had to do cocaine. That's right. Follow the adventures. I'm actually buying some real cocaine in Ecuador and Costa Rica. But first, I gotta be a cop, so I gotta join the force in Ecuador and Costa Rica, and then find some missing kids. And then eventually, after I've saved some missing kids, some organ parts, some clones, and then enjoy cocaine and eventually buy more cocaine, and then end up in California jail. Here I am 4 years. 4 years later, I'm out of jail. I grew my hair out. That's how boring it was. So men or boys, they don't take men. They only take boys and guys. All right, listen. So anyway, we're doing some of the right things or writing some of the menu. This is not John Leguizamo's menu, but the Indian. We're doing the Indian. I guess it's like the rice and curry. Tastes really good. Rice and beans is pretty good, but this one is rice and curry. They got other better stuff, but not bad for the restaurants that I've seen here in Tucson, Arizona. So not bad. And then so like the most expensive thing probably on the regular menu, $20, cheap $4. So if you had something that was $100 plates for an Indian restaurant, then you could get, better service, better waitress, better food. You can actually go behind the kitchen and cook for $100. Or maybe play the guitar, join a rock band, they got their own music there, or do a video with Bollywood. So if it's $100, what about $2,000? $2,000, $8,000. You could travel to India, have your own restaurant in India for $8,000. The other one is I don't know, maybe $20,000, $80,000, and then you can go to Ecuador, do some backpacking, and then I guess these restaurant teleports. They teleport, and you could actually maybe sell some of this Indian food. So I wrote some of it down and said, see if she wants to maybe grow her business in Ecuador and Costa Rica. India is very affordable, so I don't know if she's doing the American thing and not the Indian thing. Some people might want a restaurant in India, so it's very affordable, Ecuador and India. So the economy is different, so we'll see what happens if she wants to grow her business. If not, then it's just free food. And then basically me, Eva Zubek, and Sarah Michelle lecture online with some of the entertainment and some of the stuff that I film or record online. And then I got the menu here. So here's the menu with the ideas, and then we also have some of the other ideas. All right, so let's check this out. All right, so here's some of the things, and then here's the menu. Right, so her menu has color. So if you would see this concept, it's a business concept. The menu suggestions, right? You got the food, you got the Kabebe, I think is the name of the restaurant. Rice and beans, rice and curry, chicken and spice, fish and rice, and then those are normal restaurant prices. We got the cheerleaders and maybe a mascot, and then from 2,000 to 8,000, or maybe 20,000, travel to India. 80,000, own a restaurant, but you might be able to do it for 2,000, or maybe, depending. I've never been to India, but anything is possible in India or Ecuador or Costa Rica. So that's what I've heard. Your dollar is just worth more there. You could do more stuff there. You might be able to afford a family with the American dollar. So it's worth to travel and do that. So then we got the boys, and then the girls, and then the owner. Costa Rica, Ecuador, and then I think there's more over here, right? And then India. India's in there somewhere. All right, so that's one of the menus, right? I don't know how or where she gets the flyers, but just something on the menu Sometimes people who are bored, they've had all the food, so show us something different on the menu. So Indian restaurant in Ecuador, Indian restaurant Costa Rica, Indian restaurant and tailgating. So since there's tailgating people here, you could probably sell tickets or maybe have some of the football players or even have people dress up or but don't forget no suffering, how to get rid of suffering. That's I don't know about that one. Alright, college football in España. So in España on tour. If you go to Spain, then I don't know, they got basketball, LGBT community basketball, girls basketball, UCLA basketball. So I don't know if she wants to go the other way. If she goes the other way, then it's California. Indian restaurants in California. So the food is great. So I don't know if she is going to maybe like some of the mascots in California. Or surfing. They're surfing in California. All right, here we go. $100 plate, $2,000 plate. And that includes tailgating games. And then, what is that? All games and tailgating. Alcohol and food. So alcohol goes great for the people that like to party. Spring break is around the corner. Mascot autographs, meet and greet, cheerleader adventure, tour vacation to India in affordable area. 20,000 or tour and vacation or in India. Includes restaurant in India. And otras cosas. So now, she might be done with some of that. That's it, folks. Plus, we got the camera. We got the camera here. And then you too could follow along with some of the, I guess, mascots, if you want to call it that, or celebrities. All right, not bad. All right, that's it. So, alright, what else? That's kind of it. What else could we? I was getting a telepathy feed on her. I just met some people that are crazy in Wendy's. So the telepathy with that, or the idea, or the suggestion was that maybe, for the people that get older and the people that are crazy and then need medication, sometimes they let them out from wherever they're at. I think this is people that are either, it's not a movie or anything. I guess people that might have schizophrenia or maybe mental disorder, they let them out to the restaurants with the population where they can eat 1 a day, 2 a day. So some of the people that have schizophrenia or an LDS or whatever that's called, you can work 1 day or maybe 2 days or whatever you feel like. So it's just a different work environment so people feel comfortable. So if you feel comfortable and you have a doctor's note, then it's a different work environment. So we just couldn't find it online. I saw it. I know it exists somewhere. I couldn't find it. So today we got visited by 2 teams or 2 people. It's not the dream team to make fun of like a basketball team like Magic Johnson or the LA Lakers or even college football, college basketball or LGBT community. It might be that or the mascots or the cheerleaders. But there is a movie like that. Where they take them somewhere, but this one has, in real life, there's more freedom in it. So freedom is the key, but I only, if anything, with my disability, I could only work 1 day. 1 day that doesn't affect my disability. 2 days might be too much. So I don't know, I have to look online to see if there's anything like that. And then maybe work 1 day, but work without being work. There's no pressure. Maybe you could do art, or maybe do pictures. Photographer is a profession, so that would be a cool job for 1 day. You could do art, without pressure, and then people just that have this mental disability or mental health or schizophrenia, a different work environment. You don't have to be at work at a certain time, no timer, that kind of thing, as well as people are nicer. So if they're nicer, then people, act differently. There's not as much a manager or boss, or maybe who knows, crazy stuff that I haven't seen before. All right, so that's it. And what else could we freaking talk? Oh yeah. So we'll see what happens. Plus, Ecuador. If you're the owner of a restaurant, if you own the restaurant, then you don't have to answer 21. So you could be nice to yourself, and then hire nice people. So I guess, I don't know, Ecuador and Costa Rica or India. And then you don't have to put up with that, but you might have to hire, people that are nice. That takes time. And then if people are not nice or acting not nice, how about if you pay them extra money to be nice? Damn, so let's go cheerleaders. So that works nice, and then, I don't know, I guess freaking, en español también, la gente es bien buena, otro lenguaje, a different language, plus we got robots, and then don't forget, what the hell is it called? Treat them nice, but, and that song might not make it to another planet. Another planet with the Avatar or in the Inception. So that's it. So my bet is hire women. Women are nice. So that's it. That's the video. What else we got? Just other people. All right, folks. This has been your freaking moment. Plus, you too can become, a different person, a different video, a different identity online. Don't forget the adventures of freaking Los Payasos, the adventures of, go into the mind of a wig, the mind of freaking a dog, the mind of a human. Inception, Harry Tricks, Matrix, or Avatar. All right, that's it.